Namo Buddhaya. Welcome to a topic of the partners. This topic is regarding to a good spouse. Actually, as a Buddhist monk, I don't experience these topics directly. But I think that my Buddhist devotees, especially who are spending their life as the householders, they must know about it. They must know about it. So I would share all with all of you about a topic under the partners. Actually, it should be the good partners. And we are limited these topics at a good spouse. So what are they? Please come to the general definition. To be partners in life, good spouse should not only have pleasant sensual attributes, but also possess the qualities and observe the principle of conduct listed below. A. The compatible couple. There are principles for partners in life to ensure their compatibility, providing a firm foundation for a long married life, called the four qualities for a good match. In Bali term, we call Sama Kiwi Dhamma. 1. Samasatha means having compatible faith. They uphold the same religions, revere the same object of worship, concept, belief, or principle, and share the same lines of interest. They are equally firm in all this, or can reach agreement on them. 2. Sama Sila, having compatible morality. They have conduct, moralities, ethics, manners, and upbringing which are harmonious or compatible. 3. Samajaka, having compatible generosity. They are in accord, not conflict, with each other in their generosity, hospitality, munificent sacrifice, and readiness to have order. Number 4, Samapanya, having comfortable intelligence. They are sensible and can understand its orders. They can at least reason with its orders. B, sweet couples and bitter couple, or blessed couple and doomed couple, are partners who have qualities, tendencies, conducts, and respond to its orders that make their life eaters. On the positive side, mutually supportive or compatible. Or on the negative side, barely endurable or downright miserable. In this regard, there is the teachings on the 7 kinds of wife as follows. 1. A word pariya, which repeat again and again at least 7 times. Pariya terms in Pali mean wise. Please. Number 1. Vataka pariya, a murderous wife, a wife who does not live happily with her husband, who disparages him and thinks of destroying him. 2. Chori pariya, the serving wife, a wife who squanders all her husband's wealth. 3. Aya pariya, the domineering wife, a wife who is lazy and doesn't attend to her duties. She is foul-mouthed and vulgar and like to dominate her husband. 4. Mata pariya, the motherly wife, a wife who looks to her husband's well-being and attend to his need, taking care of the money that he acquires and seeing that it is not squandered. 5. Pakini pariya, the sisterly wife, a wife who respects and loves her husband as a younger sister loves her brother. She is gentle and deferential and tends to agree with her husband. 6. Sakya pariya, the comradely wife, a wife who is like a friend, loyal to her husband. When she greets her husband, she is happy. She deports and conducts herself well. She had fine manners. And is a friend who readily shares her husband's thoughts and feelings. 7, the last one. The last one or the last kinds of why that all the husband in this world searching for. 7. Tasi Pariya, the servile wife, a wife who lives under her husband's thumb and who possibly endure his beating and abuse. According to the teaching, a wife should look at herself and ask herself what kind of wife she is now and what kinds of wife she should be. This is a choice for all ladies. And for the man, this teaching may be used as a principle for exploring his own character, to see which kinds of wife he is most suited to, and to examine the potential partner to see whether or not she is suited to him. There's also many different kinds of husband in regard to which a parallel can be drawn to the 7 kinds of wives. The Buddha does not mention that what kinds of the wife that are righteous most, but the Buddha just asks the lady to consider herself what kinds of wife she is now, and what kinds of wife she supposed to be. And for the man, for the gentleman is the same. So, which kinds of wives he is supposed to marry to is much based on his choice and his behavior, his own behavior. Sometimes for the man, sometimes he is not good enough. So how can he marry to a good lady? Sometimes, if we the men request other people to treat good with us, we have to treat well to all the people first. For me, I believe that if we are good enough, our goodness will attract to all the good people too. So everything good or bad is based on our foundation, our background. So continue to our topic, because we still have more 3 sections, section C, B, and and E, yeah. C, the couple sharings in goodness. The four principles for leading the household life. Karavasatama can be used by a couple in the following ways. 1. Sakya. Truthfulness, being truthful and faithful to its orders in thought, speak, and deed. 2. Dharma. Training, exercising, training themselves to correct fault, resolve different, adapt to its order, and improve themselves. 3. Khanti. Patience. Being firm, stable, and patient. Not reaching, not reacting impulsively to its orders, affronts, enduring difficulties and hardship, and overcoming obstacle together. 4. Jaka. Sacrifice, being thoughtful, able to give up personal comfort for the sake of one partner by, for example, foregoing sleep in order to nurse him or her in sickness. Also being kind and generous, not uncharitable to the relatives and friends of one partners. D. The couple sharing responsibilities have and serve its order according to the teaching given on the reward of the 6 directions as follows. A. Husband serve his wife by 1. Honoring her in accordance with her status as his wife. 2. Not disparaging her. 3. Not committing adultery. 4. Giving her controls of household concern. 5. Giving her occasional gift of ornament and clothing. 4th wife. A wife honors her husband by 1. Keeping the household tidy. 2. Being helpful to the relations and friends of both sides of the family. 3. Not committing adultery. 4. Safeguarding any wealth that had been acquired. 5. Being diligent in all her work. One more important thing is located as a sympathetic husband. This is the last section, section E. It talks about a sympathetic husband. There's a member of condition peculiar. There's a woman about which a husband should be considerate and to which he should respond with care and sympathy. This section is talk about a husband should understand his wife deeply because a woman, she has his own characteristic, more different problem than the man. So they are, number one, she must be parted from her kin despite her young age to live with her husband's family. The husband should make her feel at home. This is very important. 2, she has a monthly period, which sometimes cause vacillations in her physical and mental state. The husband needs to understand this. 3, she may be with child, at which time she needs special care and attention, both physical and mental. For number 3, mostly the husbands are unconsciousness because he thinks that, okay, it's just a small thing. So he doesn't concern about, but actually his wife always requires, especially one who feel lonely. Yeah. Number 4, she may give birth, which is an extremely painful and even life-threatening time. The husband should look after his wife as if her suffering were his own. And the last one, 5, she must submit to the wants of her husband. The husband should not do just as he pleases, but appreciates her attention and respond to it thoughtfully. This topic is for everyone, for especially the householders. Yeah. For both men and women. If you always the truth love, I think that you should not disconcern the teachings of the Buddha, which mention based on this topic, the partners. a good spouse. Because if we don't practice, we don't learn and we don't practice according to the teachings of the Buddha regarding to these topics that I mentioned in sections A, B, C, D, and E, we are human beings, we are people, men and women. Do not be different from the animal. The thing that animal always do in daily life, like eating, sleeping, scaring, and then searching for their partner, right? And we are human beings, we are people. We are different from them at a good point that we have the opportunities to learn the good thing, to learn the teachings of the Buddha, and to practice the teachings of the Buddha. The Buddha laid down the principles very clear. If we wish to find the good spouse and we wish to maintain it, to protect it for the happiness, for the prosperous of our own family, of our own spouse. Please learn it, practice it step by step, because the life of the spouse requires to understand it, to sacrifice for it, and then need the cooperation between both sides, wife and husband. I hope that even I don't have own experience on it, but I follow the teachings of the Buddha, and I know this teaching, these principles are most important for the maintaining, for the protecting, for the surviving of human beings as well as of the Buddhist devotees worldwide, because you, wife, and husband are the cells of the family. and your family. Your families are the shells of Buddhism, are the shells of communities. So be proud of yourself and don't worry. Be happy to learn and to practice according to the teachings of the Buddha, which all of you can find the good partner for yourself and be a good spouse. Namo Buddhaya.